Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to Tigers franchise as we lead the Twins 2-0 here, and we get ready to go to battle in Game 3 of the ALCS in Detroit. Skubal on the mound, and we'll see if we can't take a 3-0 lead on these Twins as Skubal will roll out here. We'll run with the lineups that's got us this far. And really, when you look at our regular season record, it feels like we underperformed given how dominant this team has been here in the postseason. And here we go. ALCS Game 3 in Detroit at Comerica. And we could take a demanding 3-0 lead going into Game 4 at home. Let's do it. As here we go. Skubal on the mound for the start. Through 6 2/3 in his first outing, won the game, has a .6 whip, 4 hits, 7 Ks. And let's go to work with Skubal here. Darren Morin in here. Here's Skubal into the wind, pitch on the way, driven right to Torque, fielded, one pitch, one away here in the game. And a good start for the Tigers here as Correa is in. And here we go, Skubal into the wind, pitch coming home. Ball one, good pitch from Skubal just out the plate. And here we go. Line from Skubal, pitch coming home. 2-0 now to Correa. Correa is always dangerous, obviously. Hitting 500 in these playoffs. Here's a pitch. 3-0 now. And we're going to leave him a slider here down the middle. Strike one. And here we go. 3-1 pitch on the way. Here's the pitch from Skubal. Chopped foul on the changeup. And we'll do a full count here from Skubal coming home. Pitch on the way. Chopped foul again by Correa. And we'll try the fastball up and in here. Full count coming home as Skubal again. Popped foul this time. 96 up in the zone. We'll try that curveball that he has. Here's the pitch. Hit to right. Foul ball. Badu on the run. Can't get there. And full count still. Great at-bat from Correa here. Into the wind is Skubal. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Punches out Correa for the second out. What a battle there. Skubal gets his first K of the game as Benintendi steps in. Here's a slider. Strike one. 0-1 to Benintendi here. And here we go. Into the wind is Skubal. Pitch coming home. Strike two. Gets the call on the bottom there. Benintendi at 3-0-1 in the regular season. Here's the pitch. Ball one. Good slider from Skubal. Good take from Benintendi. And it's 1-2 here. Into the wind. Skubal coming home. Ball two. High. Great take. Benintendi has a great eye up there. And we'll try the 2-2 changeup. Coming home is Skubal. Pitch on the way. Driven to stop. Easy play. Fires across. In time. That'll end the top of the first here. Let's go get some bats going, boys. As Jermaine Marquez got lit up in his one start that he had. I'm assuming that's the one they lost to the Astros, maybe? I don't know. As Luis Arraez is in, hitting 241 with 2 RBIs. Hit it hard pretty much every time up in the playoffs. Just really been unlucky. Ball one to Arraez here. It is 1-0 here to the leadoff hitter for us. Here's the 1-0 pitch coming home. Strike one. 1-1 now. Arraez here could get us going big here in the first inning. Hit a perfect last game and lined out. As that's flowing to center, and I don't think that's going to do much. And it won't. Caught by the right fielder. I think that's Morin out there. And one away as we'll look at the lineup here. Same lineup we've ran. And O'Neal Cruz comes up, hitting 345. Got a hit last game. And chopped foul by Cruz here, out in front of it. And here we go, 0-1. Into the wind is Marquez coming home. Swung on and missed by the big Cruz up at his head, and it's 0-2 here. Late on 97 up. And it'll be 0-2 to Cruz. Pitch on the way. Strike three looking. Man, I thought it was a sinker. It was not. It was a four-seamer. Ortega's in. He's really got it going of late here. Here's the pitch. Ortega fouls it back. He was ready for that 96-mile-an-hour fastball just early on it. 0-1 to Ortega here. Marquez into the wind. Pitch coming home. Ball one to Ortega. And here we go. The 1-1 now. Marquez into the wind. Here he comes home. Ortega Deep right field, but I don't think that's going to carry enough, and it won't. Deep ballpark out there, and that's the third out. Ortega flies out to right, and 1, 2, 3 go the Tigers here. Is Byron Buxton will step in to lead off the top of 2. Pitch coming from Scooble. Strike 1 right down the middle with the slider. 0-1 here. Buxton, he did have a triple last game. Driven to Arise, who fields it, fires the first in time, 1 away. That was a rocket right to Arise, and Goldschmidt is in. He hits the crap out of lefties. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to Goldie. And we'll see if we can't get a big out here by Scooble. As that's hit right field. That's going to bleed down for a base hit. Badu giving chase. Goldschmidt won't test the arm. Good throw in from Badu, and it'll be a single. The first hit of the game for either team. And Jorge Polanco is in here. Goldschmidt on first. Pitch coming home. Ball 1 to Polanco. Here comes a 1-0 home. My bad. My bad. 2-0 here. We'll come with that slider home here. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Perfect pitch from Scooble. And here we go. Coming home again to Polanco. Chopped. And Cruz will go to 2. Gets 1. On to first. In time. What a double play. Great turn there in the middle. And that'll end the top of the second as Juan Soto leads us off. 0 for 4 last game, I believe. He didn't hit great as Marquez is into the line. Ball 1 back Soto off the plate on the slider. I don't think there was any intent there, but then here we go, the 1-0. Soto! Deep right field! It's out of here! 1-0 Tigers in the bottom of the second. Can you dig it, Detroit? Get on your feet. 1-0. Juan Soto. He said, don't throw at me, Marquez. Drives it out of here. And we're on the board in this bottom of 2. Juan Soto with an absolute moonshot. Crushes it. Wow. And here we go. Staub is in, hitting 280 after the Soto bomb. Here's the pitch to Staub. Ball 1. 1-0 here to Staub. He's been great in the playoffs, and he'll look to continue that here in the bottom of the second. As that's up the middle, and that'll get down. Back-to-back hits. That's a beautiful piece of hitting by Staub, taking it right back up the middle. And the runner on here. And Akil Baddoo comes in, hitting 500. And here we go. Big spot for Baddoo here. No one out. Bottom of the second. Pitch comes and drives that one to center. And that'll be caught by Buxton. Staub will retreat. And that'll be the first out of the inning. Good contact by Baddoo. Just a little out in front of where he wanted it to drive it. And Rosario is in here. Hitting 280 in the playoffs. He's been great. And here we go. Marquez brings it home. Ball 1 to Rosario up in the zone. 1-0 here. And here we go. As Marquez will deliver home. Staub runs, driven. And that'll get through. Base. No, stay. Base hit. And now runners on first and second. 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Good swing by Rosario there. And Torkelson is in, hitting 130 in the playoffs with 2 on and 1 out. Here's the pitch. Torque swings through the slider. 0-1 to Torque. And he's really been struggling with hitting that slider in the playoffs. And teams have attacked that. As here's the pitch coming home. Chopped to second. Oh, he fumbled it on to first in time. But the runners moved to second and third. And 2 outs, but that's fine. Move the runners. And Cartea is in a big spot. He's been so good for us in these playoffs. For the technical rookie here. And here we go. Marquez comes home. Swung on and missed by Cartea. 0-1. And here we go. Getting his chance because of injury in a big spot here. He's been so good. And that is nasty. 0-2 quickly here to Cartea. At home in Detroit. Bottom of 2. Here's the pitch. Come on. Horrible call from Blue there, but what are you going to do? And here we go. Scooble will go back to work now with a 1-run lead from the bat of Soto, and that's popped to right. And Baddoo under it makes the grab. 1 away now in the top of 3. As Yohan Moncado steps in. Into the wind will be Scooble. Here comes the pitch home. Chopped foul. 0-1 now. And here we go, into the line. Skubal delivers, pitch on the way. Driven, foul. Not really driven, but. And we'll try that 12-6 here to Mankato here. Pitch coming home. Swung on and missed. Punches out Mankato for the second K of the game. And great sequence there from Skubal. Pitch on the way to Kirilov here. Checks the swing. It was a strike anyway. As it's 0-1. Into the line to Skubal. Pitch coming home. Checks the swing again. 1-1. Here we go. 1-1 pitch on the way from Skubal. And it's chopped. Arise has a long way to go to make the play. Flips it to first in time. That'll end the top of the third. Great job by Arise. Great play. And he'll lead it off. Hasn't got a hit in this series yet. Hit it. I don't think he struck out either, though. Ball 1 to Arise here. And we acquired him in year 1 or 2. I don't remember, but he's been a big piece of this team. Arias hits it hard again, right to the shortstop. Man, he cannot catch a break in this series. And that'll be out number 1 as O'Neal Cruz is in 1 for 9 with a ribby in the series. Struck out his first time up, and here's the pitch from Marquez coming home. Ball 1 to Cruz. Curveball misses low. And we'll see if Cruz can't get us going here with 1 out in the bottom of 3. Pitch on the way. Ball 2 to Cruz. 2-0 now. And here we go. A 2-0 pitch. Coming home from Marquez. Here's the pitch. And that is flowing to dead center field. And that will be an out for Cruz. Second out of the inning. Buxton makes the play. And Darren Ortega's in. 0-1 with a fly out here in this game. He's hitting much better of late, though. As here we go. Into the wind is Marquez. Ball 1. Definitely knew that was a ball. 1-0 to Ortega. He had a great regular season. Into the wind is Marquez. Coming home. Driven. Left center. Buxton on the run. Gets there and puts away Ortega. Oh. Good swing. Just hitting it right at people again here. It's been the story of the series. And here we go. Strike 1. Dotted from Skubal there. And here we go. Into the wind is Skubal. Pitch on the way. Chopped foul. 0-2 now with the sinker. And now we'll try to bust him back in here with a changeup. Pitch on the way. Left it up, but right to Torque again for his second ground out of the game. And 1 away here in the top of 4. Skubal's looking good here as Correa's in. Struck out his first time up. Pitch coming home. Strike 1. A beauty from Skubal. And here we go. Skubal back into the line. Coming home. We get the call. Cartaya struck out on a similar pitch. And here we go. The 0-2 coming home. Ball 1. Good pitch from Skubal. I don't hate that in the 0-2 counts. Here we go. Into the wind is Skubal. Pitch on the way. Ball 2. A bouncer. Now we try to elevate the fastball to him here. Here's the pitch coming home. Not where we wanted that. Thankfully fouled off. 2-2 again here. Here's the pitch. Pitch on the way. Ball 3. Full count. Benintendi waits on deck. Into the wind is Skubal. Payoff pitch. Driven. Deep to left. Back. Ortega on the run. And it's out of here into the Tiger bullpen. 1-1. Correa ties it. Skubal missed over the heart with a slider, and Correa doesn't miss those. And here we go. Tied back up now. Into the wind would be Skubal. Benintendi in, and that's popped to left. That's a tough play. Stop on the run, and he'll get there to make the second out. Good bounce back from Skubal. And Buxton steps in 0-1 on the day. Into the wind is Skubal. Pitch on the way. Strike 1. And we're getting that call. I probably should take a little bit more advantage of that. Here we'll try a fastball down there. Pitch on the way. Strike 2. 0-2 here to Buxton. Into the wind is Skubal. Pitch coming home. And checks the swing. 1-2 now. Try to run a sinker down and away from him. Pitch on the way from Skubal. Swung on and missed. Punches out Buxton. And that'll end the top of the 4th. But the damage was done by Correa, and we're tied back up. And we knew it wasn't going to be easy. Every game in this series has been so close. And Soto steps in. It's just we've came out on top of the first 2, but we got to stay on our toes here. This Twins lineup is deadly. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 to Soto. 1-for-1 with the absolute moonshot homer. And here we go. Marquez into the line. Pitch coming home. Chopped foul behind the plate. Soto's all over it. He's been so great for us since worth every penny we signed him to. And that's ball 2. 2-1 to Soto. This year's MVP. And here we go. Into the wind is Marquez. Soto swings through his sinker down and in. He was trying to absolutely turn on that one again. It's 2-2 now to Soto. Marquez into the wind. Fouls it straight back on the 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Just a little early on that. And here we go. Marquez into the wind. Coming home. Turns on it. I think it's foul, but it might stay in play. At the wall. Makes the grab. Good play by the right fielder. And that's the first out. And Jonathan Staub is in 1-for-1 with a single. Soto was just out in front of that fastball. And here we go. Staub going to work at the plate. Chops that one foul way out in front of the sinker. We're a little early on those sinkers right now. 0-1 here to Staub. Here's the pitch. Staub fouls it back. Another strike zone. Marquez is pounding the strike zone. Eventually we'll start squaring him up here. Into the wind is Marquez. Coming home. Chop foul. Too close to take there. Had to fight that one off. And Staub doing a great job here battling at the plate in the 0-2 count. Driven! Deep right field! It's back! It's deep! It's out of here! Jonathan Staub gives the Tigers the lead right back with an absolute missile out of here. Wow! A moonshot from Staub. 410, 106, exit velo. And Staub gives us the lead back. Got a hanger, didn't miss it. Hit it to one of the deepest parts of this field. And just crushed it out of here. Wow. Just crushed. What a beautiful sound off the bat. And that got out of here in a hurry. Great swing from Staub. And Akil Baddoo is in here. 0-for-1 on the day. Into the wind is Marquez. Driven to left. And caught. And Marquez is just missing into the zone. And Rosario is up 1-for-1 on the day. And here we go. Into the wind is Marquez. Here's the pitch coming home. Ball 1. Catcher didn't even catch it. And here we go. We'll see if Rosario can get a 2-out rally going here. As that's popped to second. I don't think that's going to do it. We needed Luis Castillo. Didn't get it. But we get the lead back off Jonathan Staub's solo shot to right center field. And it's 2-1 Tigers going into the top of 5. Scuba will go back to work here against Goldie. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 to Goldschmidt. And Scuba in a great pitch count here. We need him to just keep, not allow Correa's solo shot. Need to have a great start going. He still does, but here's the pitch coming home. Chopped foul. 1-2 now to Goldie. And here we go. Pitch on the way from Scuba. Coming home. And that's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch from Scuba. Pitch on the way. Hit down the first base line to Torkelson. In time, 1 away. That's like third put away for Torque, I believe. And Polanco is in here. 0-for-1 on the day. Scuba into the line. Comes home. Strike 1. Great circle change there. We got the shift on, so we'd love for a ground ball into the shift there. Nope, he doesn't do that. He hits it the opposite way. Good piece of hitting from Polanco, and there's a runner on here with 1 out. And a great swing from Polanco there, and now it will be... I can't remember who this is. Oh, Wilson Contreras. As he fouls it off right. Foul ball, 0-1 here. Here's the pitch coming out from Scuba. Hit to right, base hit. Baddoo fires to third, offline, and 2 on now with 1 away. And we will get a mound visit here. And it's the top of 5. We'll get Wilmer up and throwing here. And here we go. Yoan Mercado in here. Pitch on the way from Scuba. Driven foul. Whew. Getting a lot of the plate at Scuba. And here we go. 0-1. Pitch coming to Mercado. Ball 1. Great pitch from Scuba there. I don't hate that. Here we go. Fastball coming home. Ball 2. And 2-1 now. Scuba in some trouble here. Here's the pitch. Slider. Pot foul. Torkelson on the run. Won't get there. And we'll try his sinker down away. Pitch coming from Scuba. Driven up the middle. Base hit. Runner comes home. Rosario fires home. Not in time. Tie ball game. An RBI single from Yohan Moncada, and Kirilloff stands in here. Here's the pitch from Skubal. Strike one to Kirilloff. Man, here's the pitch home. And that is fouled off down the left field line. 0-2 quickly here to Kirilloff. Here's the 0-2 payoff pitch. Chopped foul. Wow, good job there by Kirilloff. And we'll try a fastball outside here. Chopped to Torque. Throws to first. Second, back to first. Not in time. Terrible commentary there. My bad. And Morin will stand in here. Here's the pitch. Slider. Oh, swung on and missed, thankfully. And here we go. We'll try the changeup down the way to Morin. Driven down the line. Stop. Misses. Twins take the lead. And they hold the runner at second. And that'll probably do it for Skubal here. Gives up the lead. Call another mound visit here. And Wilmer Flores will come in here to pitch. Not a bad start from Skubal. Just kind of had a tough go of it there. Hinch will come out, get him, and Wilmer Flores will come in, making his first postseason appearance here. Had a decent regular season, and here we go. We'll let Flores go to work here with runners on first and second, 2 down. And chopped foul by Correa. Here in a big spot for Flores, and we're actually going to get Dylan Floro up and throwing now. And here we go. Stretch pitch. Ball one to Correa there. That's not a bad pitch from Floro. And here we go. The 1-1 coming home. Swung on and missed. Good changeup from Flores. And it's 1-2 here. Here's the pitch coming home. Ball 2. Good pitch from Flores. Down in the zone. Correa takes. And we'll try his fastball up and in here. Strike 3. Flores sits down Correa. But the Twins take the lead in the 5th inning there. And here we go. We'll go back to work. And, okay, that's fine. And here we go. Spencer Torkelson, rather, will stand in here. Into the wind is Marquez coming home. Ball 1 almost hits Torque with the knuckle curve, and it's 1-0 here. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts was Torque in game 2. And here we go. Pitch on the way. 2-0 to Torque. And this might be the best at-bat we've seen from Torkelson in a while. 0 for 1 on the day. Here's the pitch coming home. Swings to the slider, and they've read the scouting report. Torkelson does not hit the slider well. 2-1 here. Pitch from Marquez coming home. 3-1 now to Torque. Cartaya waits on deck. And here we go. 3-1 pitch from Marquez coming home. Chopped foul on the knuckle curve out in front of it. Torque didn't really hit it good, obviously, and it's full count here. Here's the pitch from Marquez. Swung on and missed. Good slider. Punches out Torque. We just haven't got much out of his bat in the playoffs. And Cartaya is in here. 0 for 1 on the day. Hit it hard last time up. And here's the pitch from Marquez. And that's fouled off on the right side. Man. Cartaya was 1 for 3 with a double last game. 0-1 pitch coming home. And Cartaya is under it. Pops it foul on the run as the first baseman. Lays out. Can't get to it. 0-2 now. Great pitch to hit behind it was Cartaya, and it's 0-2 here. And checks the swing, but didn't actually check it. He went. And Arias is in with 2 outs here in the bottom of 5. Here's the wind from Marquez. Pitch coming home. Chopped foul by Arias here. 0-1. And here we go. Into the wind is Marquez coming home. Ball 1 to Arias. And try to get something going here with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Driven to right. Foul ball. Arias was all over that sinker down and in. And here we go. We'll see if he can't get a base hit in the 1-2 count here. Here's the pitch from Marquez coming home. Ball 2. Good changeup. Arias holds up, and it's 2-2 now. Good at-bat from the leadoff hitter here. Here's the pitch coming home. 3-2. Almost gets Arias. And Cruz waits on deck if Arias can get on here. Full count, payoff pitch, coming home. Ball 4, Arias walks, and he's on base here with 2 outs. And O'Neal Cruz is coming back up. Over 2 on the day. 1 for 10 in the series. He's due. Here we go, O'Neal. 2 outs here. Marquez comes home. Driven! Deep right field! O'Neal Cruz with a 2-run shot. Tigers back on top. Are you kidding me? What a game we got going here. Wow. O'Neal Cruz gets a hanger and didn't miss it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the lead here in Game 3. What a swing from Cruz. And it's a 4-3 game now. It's a big jump for Ortega. Crushed that ball. 429. Just crushed that thing out of here. No doubt about it. And it's 4-3 with Ortega coming in to hit here. Here's the pitch coming home. And chopped foul by Ortega way out in front of the sinker. 0-1 here. And here we go. Back in the lead are these Tigers. Pitch coming home. And chopped to second. Ortega hustling down the line, but doesn't get there. That'll be a ground out. End of the 5th. But O'Neal Cruz puts us back on top. Crushes one to deep right. And we take the lead back. As Wilmer Flores will go back to work here against Andrew Benintendi. Here's the pitch. Strike one. 95-mile-an-hour fastball on the outside corner. And it's 0-1 here. Pitch from Flores coming home. Chop, foul, fit. He pointed that it was fair. Okay, 0-2. Pitch coming home. Curveball hangs, same thing. That one's foul. I'm looking, he doesn't really have a sinker. He has a 2-seam, so we'll try that. Pitch on the way. Checked it, didn't go. 1-2 now. And here we go. We'll try a curveball here. Pitch on the way. 1-2. Chop down the third base line. Foul ball. And we'll try speeding it up, down and in here. In the 1-2 count. Here's the pitch from Flores. And popped foul this time. 1-2 still. Benintendi's a tough foul. We'll try to run a cutter up and in on him. Here's the pitch from Flores. It almost gets Benintendi. Has to dance out of the way. 2-2 now. And here we go. Into the wind is Flores. 2-2 delivery coming home. Full count here to Benintendi. And Buxton waits on deck. So here's Flores. We'll throw a cutter down and into Benintendi. Elevated it too much, but should be an out. Ortega there. One away in the top of 6. And there you go. Good pitch. Good job getting out of that. And Byron Buxton's in. He has really struggled in this series. Here's a pitch from Flores. Strike one. A perfect pitch from Flores. And here we go. The wind from Flores. The pitch. Strike 2. 0-2 quickly to Buxton. And here we go. Into the wind. Flores. Big pitch on the way. Ball 1. Good pitch. Good pitch there from Flores in an 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Fouled straight back. 1-2 here. Try to go cutter away here. Carteo slides over. Pitch on the way from Flores. Fouled off. Good job staying alive by Buxton there. And here we go. Into the wind is Flores again. Try another cutter down the way. Driven foul. He was looking for that apparently. 1-2 still. Here's Flores into the wind. Pitch on the way. Ball 2. Good take from Buxton there. We'll try that changeup that Flores has. Here we go. 2-2 pitch coming home. Driven to center. Rosario's there. Hardly had to move. And makes the put away. 2 away. Second fly out. And Goldschmidt is in here. In the top of 6. Pitch coming home. Strike 1 to Goldie. 0-1 here. And here we go. 0-1 pitch coming home from Flores. And hit to Staub, who fires across in time. That'll get us out of the top of 6. And we retain the lead for once here. And Chris Paddock will come in here to face Juan Soto. And I want Brewstar up and throwing. We're going to sit Floro down. And here we go. Juan Soto and Chris Paddock throwing out there. Into the wind is Paddock. He delivers home. Soto fouls that one off down the third baseline. 0-1 now. And here we go. 0-1 pitch on the way from Paddock. And fouled back on the changeup. Soto out in front. And it's 0-2 here. Here we go. Paddock into the line. Soto waits. Here's the pitch. Ball 1, a bouncing curveball. And it's 1-2 now to Soto. As here we go. Pitch coming home. 2-2 here. to Soto. He battles, man. And here we go. The pitch from Paddock on the way. Swung on and missed in the dirt. And I thought it had a little more elevation than that. That'll be the first out of the inning. Soto punches out. Jonathan Staub is in 2 for 2 with a home run and a single. And here we go. The wind from Paddock. Pitch on the way. Ball 1 to Staub there. Just low. 19 years old is Staub. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to Staub. Bottom of the strike zone. 1-1 here. And here we go. Paddock into the line. Pitch coming home. 2-1 now to Staub, who's 2 for 2 on the day and looking for another knock here. And here we go. Into the wind is Paddock. Pitch coming. And flowing to center. Just under that one. Got a hanging slider. Missed it this time. And that'll be the second out of the inning. And Akil Baddoo is in here. Here we go. Baddoo into the box. 0 for 2 on the day. Pitch coming. Fouled back by Baddoo. He's kind of went cold the last couple of games here, but I don't doubt he'll bounce back in a big way. Here's Baddoo coming, or driven to center, and you're not getting it out there. Rarely ever. Another good timing fastball caught by Buxton. That'll end the 6th. And we will leave Flores in there for now. As here we go. Into the wind is Flores. Ball 1. And Flores has looked good so far. The crowd didn't like the no call there from Blue. Pitch on the way. Change up in there for strike 1. And here we go. Into the wind is Flores. Pitch coming home. Driven to first. Torkelson fumbles it. Gets it back. Flips it to Flores covering. And that'll be the first out of the inning. And Wilson Contreras is in here. 1 for 2 on the day. Pitch coming from Flores. Strike 1. Good pitch there. 0-1 to Contreras. Into the wind is Flores coming home. Strike 2. Good pitch. It's 0-2 here. Into the wind again is Flores. Pitch on the way. Chopped foul. Good job staying alive there by Contreras. And we'll try the 0-2 fastball up and in here. Fastball. Swung on and missed. Punch out for Flores. His second K, I believe. Maybe his third. And Yohan Moncado is in here. 1-run lead for these Tigers. Pitch on the way. Strike 1. Perfect pitch from Flores there. He's starting to settle in out there. Here comes the 0-1 on the way. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. It's 1-1 now. As Flores will deliver home. Fouled off. 1-2 here. And we'll try a 2-seamer down the way to Moncado here. Pitch on the way from Flores. Moncado wanted it, but he held up. 2-2 now. Try the curveball down here. Here's the pitch. Coming home. Driven to Staub, who misses it. Can't make the play. Good effort over there. That'll be a base hit with 2 out. And that should lead to Alex Kirilloff here. And here we go. Kirilloff in. Pitch on the way from Flores. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Ball 1. 1-0 here. Moncado sits on first. Strike 1 to Kirilloff. 0 for 2 on the day. And here we go. Pitch coming from Flores. Strike 2. Beautiful cutter from Flores. And it's 1-2 here. We'll try that 2-seam again. Chopped foul by Kirilloff. And here we go. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. Cutter inside. Tried the mow. And we'll try a change up here. Here's the pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Big punch out from Flores. And we're out of it. And let's go get the bats going again here. Ahmed Rosario's in. 1 for 2 on the day. And into the wind is Paddock. Pitch coming home. Ball 1 to Rosario. 1-0 here in the game 3 of the ALCS. Bottom of 7. And here we go. Into the wind is Paddock coming home. Ball 2 here inside to Rosario. And we'll see if he can't get us a leadoff knock here to start the bottom of 7. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swings through the circle change. Fooled me there. I thought it was a fastball. And now it's 2-1. Pitch coming home. Then chopped foul. Good slider to hit out in front of it. And it's 2-2 here. So Rosario, who's been very good in the playoffs. Wind from Paddock coming home. Strike 3, got a good slider. I just didn't pull the trigger on it. And that'll be a strikeout for Rosario. Torkelson's in. 0 for 2 on the day. And here we go. Torque in a big spot. Pitch on the way. Swings through the circle change. 0-1 to Torque here. Good timing. Just missed it. And here we go. Paddock back into the line. Driven. Right field. Caught by the right fielder. Tough. And that'll be 2 away as Cartea's in 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. And here we go. Here's the line from Paddock. Pitch coming home. And popped to center. Caught by the second baseman. That's my bad. And that'll be the 3rd out. And here we go. Darren Morin will lead it off for the Twins. Flores into the wind here. Pitch on the way. Strike 1. 98 miles an hour. And here we go. 0-1 pitch from Flores. Coming home. Strike 2. We get the call. Man, we'll take it. 0-2 pitch coming home from Flores. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed in the dirt. Cartea fires the first in time. 1 away now in the top of 8. And Carlos Correa stands in here. He's 1 for 3 on the day with a home run. And that's strike 1 to Correa. And this Tigers crowd is getting rowdy here in the top of 8. Pitch on the way from Flores. Oh, shoot. Ball 1 to Correa. 1-1 here. Here's the wind from Flores. Pitch coming home. Strike 2. And when strike away from getting Correa here. Here's the pitch from Flores. Check swing. Strike 3. Correa down. Punch out for Flores. And Benintendi is in here. And here we go. Into the wind is Flores. Pitch coming home to Benintendi. Strike 1. Dotted it up. And we'll try the fastball away now. Here's Flores into the wind. Strike 2. Great pitch from Flores. And here we go. Into the wind again. 0-2 coming home. Drilled foul. Got the changeup up in the zone too much. And we'll try that curveball. 0-2 pitch on the way from Flores. Hangs it. And that's a base hit by Benintendi. And that'll give Byron Buxton a shot here. And we're going to bring in Brewstar here to face Buxton. And here we go. Byron Buxton in to face Brewstar Gratterall. Leading run at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. Gratterall comes out throwing 98 here. And here we go. Into the stretch. Pitch on the way. Strike 2 from Gratterall. Good pitch. And here we go. The 0-2 pitch on the way from Gratterall. Driven right side. Base hit. Will they test the arm of Baddoo? They do not. Fires it to 3rd anyway. And 2 on with 2 out. And Paul Goldschmidt will come in here. Got that slider over the plate a little too much. And Goldie will stand in here. 1 for 3. And that's strike 1. Good pitch from Gratterall. 0-1 here to Goldschmidt. Here comes Gratterall home. Strike 2. And here we go. Try to elevate a fastball up and in. Swung on and missed. Brewstar's fired up. I'm fired up. Gets out of a tough spot there. And there we go. The crowd just died. Do you guys hear that? There they are. Here we go. Arias, deep right field. And Buxton on the run makes the grab. Arias hits another one square. And O'Neal Cruz is in 1 for 3 with a 2-run shot that gave us the lead. And here we go. Into the wind is Paddock. Coming home to Cruz. Swings through the changeup. Good pitch there from Paddock. Out in front of it. 0-1 to Cruz. Coming home is Paddock here. Ball 1. And we are going to get Alex Lang up, and he will come in for a potential close here. As here we go. The 1-1 pitch from Paddock on the way. Chopped foul on the changeup by Cruz. And it's 1-2 here to the young phenom at short for us. 1-2 pitch coming home. Ball 2 to Cruz. 2-2 now. And Paddock ready with the 2-2. Delivers home. Here's the pitch. Driven up the middle. Base hit for O'Neal Cruz. Good swing, and that's a single. And we got to run around with 1 out here. And Darren Ortega coming to the plate. 0 for 3 on the day. He's hit it hard a couple times, and they'll throw over to first. Not in time. Big spot for Darren Ortega here. could give us some much-needed insurance. Cruz stands on first, pitch coming home. Turns on that, fouls it off. 0-1 now to Ortega. And he was ready. He just got out in front of it a little bit. So we're going to send Cruz. Cruz goes strike 2, throw way high, and Cruz steals second. And it'll be 0-2 to Ortega, but he can definitely hit with 2 strikes. I'm not worried about that. So here we go, 1 out, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 to Ortega, 1-2 now. And here we go, Ortega in the nice orange and white Jordans. And we'll see if he can't drive one here. Driven to third. And throw in the dirt. And that'll be an E5. We'll take it. We will take it. Moncado throws it away. And Soto stands in with 2 on at a big spot of this game. Get on your feet, Tigers fans. 1 out, 2 on. Swung on and missed by Soto. Good changeup. Looking for a big hack there. And we're going to try to swipe the bag. Runners go. Swing and a miss. Throw in time. Gets the runner. Darn it. I wanted a hit and run type thing there. That was dumb. And here we go. 0-2 to Soto. Pitch on the way. Swings through it. Good changeup. And that'll end the inning there. And Alex Lang will come on for a chance to close it out. And here we go. Jorge Polanco is up. Lang into the line. Ball 1. Chance to give us a 3-1 lead in the ALCS here. Here goes Lang into the wind again. Sinker chopped foul. 1-1 here. And here we go. 1-1 pitch on the way from Lang. Fouled off again. 1-2 here. And we'll do the 1-2. Here's the pitch from Lang. Ball 2. Good take from Polanco. Pitch on the way from Lang. Fastball. Drills Polanco. Got away from Lang. We'll get Bednar up just in case. Man. And Wilson Contreras is in. Here's the pitch from Lang. Strike 1. Good pitch. 99 on the black. And here comes the 0-1 home. Check swing. Strike 2 to Contreras. And here we go. Here's a pitch from Lang. Curveball. Ball 1 in the dirt. 1-2 here. Try to elevate up on him. Checks his swing. 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch coming home. Swung on and miss. Strikeout number 1 for Lang. Out number 1. We're 2 away from a 3-0 lead here. Moncado is in. Here's the pitch to Moncado. Driven to Cruz. Throws the second to rise. On to first. Tigers take a 3-0 lead. Come on now. Great game. Great win. What a game. O'Neal Cruz delivered when we needed it. We got fireworks in the outfield. And we take a commanding 3-0 lead into Game 4. Lane gets his 6th save of the postseason. Wow. What a win for us there. As Skubal goes 4 2/3, 6 hits, 3 earned, 3 Ks. It was an all-right outing. But Wilmer Flores was phenomenal out of the pen, and that's a lot of the reason why we won that game. And another great game. All of our runs came off home runs in this one. Another great close game, though. Flores gets the win. Went 3 innings, gave up 2 hits, 5 Ks. And Staub was phenomenal. Cruz was phenomenal. Soto had a big homer, and Arias went 0 for 3, but walked and scored a run. And another win for us. As here we go, we'll advance the day. And Casey Mize will be on the mound against Ian Anderson. We lead the series 3-0, looking to close it out at home here against the Twins. But that'll be next episode. So until then, it's been the captain. Go Tigers, and peace.